For today's workout, we're exploring the U.S. national parks. We'll start with our warm-up. We'll have our National Parks Fun Facts workout, where we'll visit some spectacular parks, and then we'll end with our cool down. To start off, let's get our muscles ready with a quick stretch.
We will start in our standing triangle pose. My feet are spread wide, toes facing forward, lower body looking like a big triangle, arms up to a T parallel to the ground. Holding here, standing tall, and when I am ready, I will exhale and tilt to one side. My opposite hand is up towards the sky. And reaching long, bending, stretching all the muscles in my side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other direction. Arms are still in a T. One hand resting softly on my shin. Opposite arm straight up to the sky. Breathe in back to center. Exhale, forward bend. Placing my hands on the floor in front of me. Go ahead and walk your hands side to side, right to left, slow and under control, lengthening the muscles in the back of your legs. Feeling your hamstrings stretch as you go slowly from side to side. Stop in the middle, sink a little lower. Slowly rise to standing, arms to a T. Exhale, hands come back down by our sides.
Now we're ready for a good workout. Our first exercise is elbow to knee windmills. Yosemite, the country's third national park. This California park is best known for its waterfalls, towering granite monoliths, deep valleys, and ancient giant sequoias. Our next exercise is heel taps. Glacier, the country's 10th national park, Montana's Glacier preserves 1 million acres of glacier-carved peaks and valleys, pristine turquoise lakes and streams, and dense ancient forests for all to enjoy. Next exercise, jumping jacks. White Sands is the newest national park in the United States as of early 2020. The sand dunes the park is famous for are composed of gypsum crystals. It's the largest area of its kind on the planet. Next exercise, lunge with twist. Great Smoky Mountains. The park is part of the Blue Ridge Mountains. It is the most visited national park in the United States. It is estimated the mountains in the park are between 200 and 300 million years old. Next exercise, high knees. Crater Lake. Crater Lake is located in the southern Cascades of the state of Oregon. The lake is 1,943 feet deep. This makes it the deepest lake in the United States and is number 9 in the world. Next exercise, prisoner squats. Grand Canyon. The Colorado River runs through the Grand Canyon. It has been eroding its steep sides for millions of years. The rock found at the bottom of the Grand Canyon, called schist, is around 2 billion years old. Next exercise, side steps. Zion. Zion National Park was originally named Mukuntuweap National Monument. Zion includes mountains, canyons, buttes, mesas, monoliths, rivers, slot canyons, and natural arches. Next exercise, alternating knee drives. Big Bend. Big Bend is larger than the state of Rhode Island. The park is named after the Big Bend in the Rio Grande in West Texas. Our next exercise is toe taps. Bryce Canyon. Bryce Canyon is a collection of giant natural amphitheaters with colorful limestone rock in bizarre shapes, including slot canyons, windows, fins, and spires called hoodoos. Next exercise, heel raises. Mount Rainier. Ascending 14,411 feet above sea level, Mount Rainier is the centerpiece of the national park. Mount Rainier is a large active stratovolcano and is considered one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world. Next exercise, butt kickers. Grand Teton. Grand Teton National Park has some of the most ancient rocks found in any U.S. national park. The oldest rocks dated so far are nearly 2.7 billion years old, though even older rocks are believed to exist in the park. Next exercise, good mornings. Denali. Within its borders are expansive forests, high alpine tundra, and Denali, the tallest mountain in North America. The upper half of Denali is permanently covered with snow and has 5 massive glaciers on its slopes. Next exercise, scissor jumps. Yellowstone. There are more than 10,000 hydrothermal features in Yellowstone. The 4 types of thermal features are geysers, hot springs, mud pots, and fumaroles. Next exercise is T to chest arm raises. Sequoia, the most massive tree in the world, the General Sherman tree, is located in the giant forest in Sequoia National Park. Sequoia trees are naturally fire resistant. They have thick bark that can often protect them from burning down. Next exercise, jump squats. Gates of the Arctic. Gates of the Arctic is the most northern national park in the United States. All of the park lies north of the Arctic Circle. It is also the second largest national park. Our next exercise is standing chops. Saguaro. Saguaro National Park is named after the cactus saguaro, which is native to the area. The highest recorded temperature at Saguaro National Park was 117 degrees Fahrenheit in 1990. Our next exercise is quick feet. Native Americans referred to the hot springs at Hot Springs National Park as Valley of the Vapors. They have been using the springs for at least 8,000 years. The springs are included in many Native American legends. Next exercise, inchworms. Joshua Tree. The park lies at an ecological crossroads where the high Mojave Desert meets the low Colorado Desert. The two distinct desert ecosystems are profoundly contrasting in appearance. Next exercise, crisscross jumps. Everglades. Everglades National Park is the only North American subtropical preserve. There are 9 threatened species in the park and 14 endangered species. Next exercise, backward arm circles. Haleakala. Haleakala means House of the Sun when translated from Hawaiian to English. Haleakala National Park is divided into 2 major regions, including the summit areas of the dormant Haleakala volcano and the coastal region of Kipahulu. Next exercise, march in place. Mammoth Cave. It is named after the cave it partially encompasses, called Mammoth Flint Ridge Cave System, which is the world's longest known cave system. There are 405 miles of passageways in the Mammoth Flint Ridge Cave System surveyed. Next exercise, field goal extensions. Olympic. Olympic National Park is the 7th most visited national park in America. 60 named glaciers sit on the rugged Olympic Mountains, with 250 glaciers unnamed. Next exercise, seal jacks. Canyon. Kings Canyon National Park features Kings Canyon, a glacial valley with cliffs, meadows, waterfalls, and a river. The canyon deepens outside the park, making it North America's deepest. Next exercise, Frankenstein's. Badlands. The name Badlands is believed to originate from the Lakota people. They originally referred to the area encompassing Badlands National Park as Land Bad. This is due to the rugged conditions of the area. Next exercise, narrow squats. Acadia. One of the highlights of Acadia National Park is the diversity of its landscape. The park includes mountains, an ocean shoreline, woodlands, and lakes. Next exercise, burpees. Shenandoah. The park is home to Virginia's oldest rock, dating back 1 billion years. The Blue Ridge Mountains, found in Shenandoah National Park, are believed to be as old as 500 million years old. Next exercise, bent over arm raises. Great workout. Now let's catch our breath and stretch our muscles with a cool down.
In our standing mountain pose, we'll breathe in, reaching our arms up overhead, reaching tall to the sky or the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend, hands come in front of my feet, trying to touch the ground, hanging here. My legs stay straight. When you're ready, go ahead and place your hands on the floor in front of you. Bend your knees if you have to. And walk your hands out like inchworms into a high plank position. My hands are directly below my shoulders. My back is flat. From my high plank, I will push away from my hands, shifting my weight to my feet. And now I'm in a downward facing dog, looking like an upside down V. To get a deeper stretch in the back of your legs, try to push your heels into the floor, really stretching the muscles in your calves and your hamstrings. Slowly back to a high plank position. Drop your knees nice and wide and sit your bottom back into a child's pose. Head stays on the floor, fingers spread wide, breathing here.
Awesome job today. You worked so hard.